Metro FM, it's where you're at. Welcome to The Drive on Metro with Mo Flavor. Friday afternoon vibes. And because it's a Friday, DJ Ganyani with Fading is in the studio. Not just the song that he worked on with Good Luck, but the man himself, the legend, Master. Sure, Grootman.
Okay.
Do you get annoyed when people say Grootman? Because I know that people are like, I know Fresh doesn't like it.
Yeah, well, then I don't like it either. But you know, growing up Kokasi, you know, you have no choice. You get used to these things.
Yeah.
So, but Majida by Kokasi, they call me Master G.
Yeah, no. Let's stick to Master. Master has got a better ring to it,
no,
man.
in any way to understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you Kokasi, you know, they call you Grootman and things like those. You know, I know. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, and there's a reason. I mean, you've been in the industry for over 20 years. What is over 20 years? How many years is that? Did you lose count?
Well, I started doing this in 1990, 91, and I started playing professionally in 1994. But back in those olden days, we were not doing music production. It was all about us buying some singles, the record shop.
Yeah.
You understand, and we do compilations. So. Yeah, that's how it started.
I mean,
1990, 91, and then professionally.
You like self-taught in a way.
Yes.
And I believe that somebody must have taught you something. Nobody's self-taught, but there are a lot of people who say they're self-taught to be DJs, and you're one of them.
Yes. What I would do is I used to go to Club Gemini in Mabopane. The resident DJ was Chris Museneke. He's now based in Rustenburg.
Okay.
He's one of the guys that showed me how to do these things. But in the beginning, I would just go there and listen to whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
And then I would just go back home, and practice, and that was it. Even though I was mixing offbeat, but I would get the speed correct.
Eventually.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I was mixing offbeat in the beginning.
Yeah.
So. As you grow up, like you get used to a couple of stuff, in the game, Master G, you have to do, 8 bars, 16 bars,
Yeah, you must count.
Yes, to understand,
Yeah.
So, yeah, but in the beginning, yes, I was able to get the speed, the beat was just off.
At that time when you were learning how to DJ, I don't know how long you were DJ Ganyani for. Were you Fredericks at the time, or did you have other DJ names? What was happening in your life, Nje?
Well, I have a lot of nicknames. I hope this is not going to expose my age. In 1986, I went to a boarding school in Malamulele, in Kiani, Shingwezi High School.
Mm-hmm.
And I met up with this guy, Lloyd. So naturally, now I like music. Do you understand? So
Sure.
I took my music collection with me to the boarding school. So so I met up with guys from Soweto that I didn't know, Womango, Star. So when I was playing that music, they said I reminded them of this other guy called Mazet. Mazet.
Okay.
In Middle Zone 6.
Sure.
So they started calling me Mazet. you know those guys that I went to a boarding school with, they call me Mazet. You understand? And then back home then, my friend used to call me Gananda. Do you understand?
You.
So they started calling me Mazet at the boarding school because of the music I was playing.
Sure. And it's Gananda. So Ganyani,
Do you understand?
if
I understand.
and
And then I met up with this friend of mine. Maybe you know him, Lloyd. He's popular known as Dos Santos.
Oh yeah. He had a birthday party the other week.
Yeah. We met up
I
at
know
the
Dos
boarding
Santos.
school in Guyana, Chingwezi. He also had his own collection, which I didn't have. I had mine, which he didn't have. So we started exchanging. You understand?
Yeah.
So when I came back home, during school holidays, I will play the collection that I got from Lloyd. Do you understand? So that's how it started. And one of the neighbors heard whatever I was playing, and then he had a Stockfell. His name is Ning. I still remember all these people.
Yeah. No, clearly.
Actually, Stockfells back in those olden days, Nedikala Woma Friday, Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
and the fella Woma Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. So Nigo, came to me and said, "Hey, Master G, I always hear you playing this, music, and can you just come and bless me with a set at my Stockfell?" And That's how it
And
started.
that was it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's how it started.
All right. Well, we're hanging out with DJ Ganyani. He's self-taught, but he has a couple of people to thank for what he knows about music today, and he's mentioned them, which in itself is admirable. Any questions for him? Give us a call, 089 110 3377. Hashtag The Drive on Metro. We're hanging out with Master G.